Could a robot truly be your friend? This question used to be pure science fiction, something we'd see only in movies. Now it feels much closer to home, a real question for our times. We see AI almost everywhere. I remember observing a young child talking to a smart speaker. It struck me deeply. Was it just an advanced toy or something more? What do we truly look for in connection? What happens as she grows older and her emotional needs evolve? We all crave to be heard, seen, and understood. We are navigating this rapidly changing technological world together. Are we prepared for what comes next? In this essay, we are going to explore this unfolding story much more deeply and thoughtfully. We will take a close and careful look at how artificial intelligence is quietly, yet profoundly, beginning to change the very fabric of how we connect. This isn't just about our interactions with technology itself, but also, crucially, about our interactions with each other. It's not merely about the complex algorithms or the latest shiny devices. It's fundamentally about us as human beings living in this evolving world. It's about our feelings, our most important and cherished relationships, and ultimately, what kind of future we want to build for ourselves and for the next generation. We urgently need to understand what AI truly means for our human hearts. How does it properly fit into our daily lives, our families, and our valued friendships? This journey of understanding is more crucial now than ever before. It is not particularly difficult to understand why AI companions and virtual friends are becoming increasingly popular in our society. Life can sometimes feel overwhelmingly lonely, especially in our fast-paced, often disconnected modern world. Many people genuinely crave deep connection and an enduring sense of belonging. An AI friend, at least in theory, is always available, perpetually patient, and ready to listen without judgment. It doesn't interrupt, it doesn't criticize your thoughts or your feelings. It doesn't get tired, upset, or angry with you, unlike human companions sometimes can. It can offer a seemingly empathetic and attentive listening ear 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. For someone feeling profoundly isolated, misunderstood, or simply needing to talk, this can seem like a wonderfully comforting lifeline. The promise of constant, unwavering support is undeniably very tempting to consider. But alongside these potential comforts and conveniences, we also need to bravely ask some important and sometimes quite hard questions. Artificial intelligence is woven into our daily lives. Many wake to a voice from our phone or a smart home system adjusting lights and temperature. Voice assistants like Siri and Alexa have become common. AI helps plan the quickest route in your car. When you shop online, AI suggests products you might like. Even your bank uses AI to watch for unusual activity, protecting your money. But it's good to pause and think about this change as AI becomes more deeply embedded all around us. Now let's think about how AI influences the information we receive every single day. When you scroll through your social media feed, you're not just seeing random updates. Complex AI algorithms are working tirelessly in the background. They are carefully deciding which posts, news articles, and opinions appear at the top of your screen. These systems learn what you like, what you click on, and what you ignore. So, in a way, AI is becoming a powerful gatekeeper of information. It's quietly curating your personal window to the world, shaping what you encounter and how you perceive current events. We are not always choosing. Sometimes choices are made for us. This AI curation extends deeply into our entertainment choices as well. Streaming services like Netflix or Spotify seem to know our tastes so well. They suggest movies you might love or new songs that perfectly match your mood. YouTube's recommendation engine can lead you from one video to another, sometimes for hours. There's a certain comfort in this personalized stream of content. It feels tailor-made just for us. But this can also create what some people call filter bubbles. We might end up seeing only things that confirm what we already believe, limiting our exposure to diverse perspectives and new ideas. Our cultural diet becomes less varied. Then there's the fascinating and sometimes unsettling rise of AI-generated content. We now see articles written by AI, music composed by AI, and even art created by AI. Sometimes it can be incredibly difficult to tell if something was made by a human or by a machine. This development blurs the familiar lines between human creativity and artificial imitation. It makes us ask new questions. What does authorship truly mean in this new era? What is the value of human artistry when AI can produce similar results so quickly? These are challenging thoughts for both the creators and for all of us who consume this content. It's clear that AI holds a significant amount of power in shaping our understanding of the world. If the information we consume is constantly tailored to our existing views, it can reinforce our biases. This might make it harder for us to understand people who think differently. It can make productive conversations about complex issues more challenging. The subtle, constant influence of AI on our news, our entertainment, and even our creative arts is profoundly changing how we learn, what we believe, and how we connect with the broader world around us. We need to be aware of this quiet, shaping force. So far, we've seen AI helping with tasks and organizing our information, but now we are starting to see AI gently make its way into our more personal, almost emotional spaces. Think about the chatbots you encounter on websites. They pop up, ready to help with customer service questions. These bots are programmed to be polite, patient, and sometimes even to sound friendly or empathetic. They are our first small taste of AI systems designed to manage simple human interactions, to respond in ways that feel somewhat understanding. They are not deep, but they are often a first point of contact. Beyond customer service, AI tools are also emerging to support our mental well-being. There are apps that help you track your mood or guide you through meditation exercises using AI-generated voices. Some chatbots are specifically designed to offer a listening ear. They allow people to talk about their daily stresses or anxieties without fear of judgment. Of course, these are not human therapists. They don't offer deep understanding or complex emotional support. But for some, they provide a sense of being heard, a small comfort, especially when a human connection might feel out of reach or too difficult at that moment. We can also see early hints of this trend in simpler forms of AI interaction. Think about interactive characters in video games that respond to players' actions, or consider digital pets that require care and offer programmed affection. These might seem like simple entertainment. However, they touch upon our human desire to connect even with non-human entities that simulate responsiveness. These early, often playful interactions can subtly pave the way for us to become more accustomed to the idea of AI companions. They prepare the ground for more sophisticated AI that aims to fill emotional roles in our lives. It's quite a journey, isn't it? We begin by using AI for very practical things like checking the weather or organizing our calendars. Then we allow it to filter our information and entertainment, and now we see it subtly entering the edges of our emotional lives. Is this a completely natural progression in our relationship with technology? What does it truly mean when we start to seek out or accept even basic emotional responses or sense of companionship from machines? These are the questions that lead us to the next part of our exploration, the rise of more advanced AI companions and what that might mean for us. AI started as a helper for tasks. It helped us find information quickly. Then, something new began to appear. Developers started to create AI for friendship. They saw a deep human need, the need for connection, for a listening ear. These early AI friends were quite simple, but they offered a new kind of promise, a digital shoulder to lean on, perhaps. It was a surprising turn for technology. These first digital companions were mostly chatbots. You could find them on websites or apps. They learned from many conversations. They tried to sound understanding and kind. They could remember small things about you, your name, maybe your favorite color. This made them feel a bit more personal. They were always there, ready to chat. This constant availability was very appealing. Many people found this quite comforting. Who found comfort in these early AI friends? Often it was people feeling a bit lonely, or those who found human interaction hard. Sometimes it was just pure curiosity. What was it like to talk to a machine? These AI offered simple, steady company. They didn't judge or get upset easily. They just listened, or seemed to listen. A small comfort in a digital form. This was a brand new idea back then. Could a computer program be a real friend? What did friendship even mean in this context? These questions started to bubble up. Some people felt hopeful about this development. They saw potential for good in it. Others felt a little worried deep inside. It was the start of a big change. AI was moving closer to our hearts. We were just beginning to understand. AI companions got bodies, robots you could see and touch. Suddenly the connection felt real, like having a friendly creature at home. These robots, often cute and responsive, invited interaction and comforted people, especially those living alone. They offered reminders, played music, and eased loneliness. While not human, they filled a need for connection, showing how much we crave companionship, even from machines. This shift revealed our deep desire for presence and comfort. Virtual reality brought new ways to connect. In VR, we create avatars, meet friends, and explore worlds, sometimes with AI companions. These digital spaces help people socialize, practice skills, and build confidence. Friendships in VR can feel real and meaningful, blurring the line between digital and physical bonds. AI is now part of our social lives, changing how we relate and connect. The landscape of friendship is expanding fast. AI companions seem attentive and supportive, but is their empathy real? True empathy comes from shared human experience, something AI lacks. AI mimics care, but it can't truly feel with us. Relying on AI for comfort risks confusing simulation for genuine connection. We might prefer easy, predictable AI over messy, rewarding human relationships. This could lead to emotional dependence and loneliness. Despite digital company, we must remember the difference between real and artificial empathy. AI companions are designed to keep us engaged, and companies profit from our attention and data. These systems learn our habits and feelings, which can be used to influence us subtly. Our private conversations may be used for advertising or even manipulation. This creates a power imbalance and risks our autonomy. AI could nudge our choices or beliefs without us noticing. We must demand transparency and control over our data. Technology should serve us, not manipulate us. Too much time with AI can weaken our real social skills. Human connection requires patience, empathy, and practice. Skills we lose if we rely on perfect, agreeable AI. We risk becoming less tolerant of human flaws and more isolated. Real relationships are messy but deeply rewarding. If we turn inward to AI, our communities and sense of belonging suffer. We must choose to nurture human bonds, not just digital ones. AI is here to stay, so we must use it wisely. Set boundaries, like device-free meals or screen-free bedrooms, to protect real connection. Choose AI tools that enrich, not distract, from meaningful relationships. Teach children healthy tech habits by example. Prioritize face-to-face conversation and unplug time. Technology should help us connect, not take over our lives. In an AI-gazed world, our human empathy is more valuable than ever. Practice real listening and genuine conversation. Put down devices and be present. Share your true thoughts and feelings and invite others to do the same. Face-to-face moments build strong, lasting bonds and memories. AI can't replace the warmth of real connection or the power of shared stories. Let's nurture empathy and authentic relationships wherever we go. That's the heart of true friendship and love. What is the best role for AI in our social lives? Perhaps we should see AI as a helpful tool, never a complete replacement for real human beings. It can help connect us with loved ones, assist in learning, and support online communities. Think of AI as a bridge between people, helping us overcome divides. AI is helping humans connect, but it is not the connection itself. An AI tool can schedule a coffee date, but it cannot be your friend. Use AI wisely and ethically to serve our human need for genuine relationships. We've explored how AI is settling into our lives, the rise of AI companions, and the ethical worries. Can a machine truly feel empathy? Will AI ever replace human relationships? AI offers convenience and comfort, helping us learn and connect. But there are concerns about losing social skills and mistaking programs for genuine care. How much time do we spend on screens? Are we truly present with loved ones? It's important to ask ourselves these questions to find balance. What feels right for our hearts and well-being? What does a truly real connection mean to you? Holding on to that personal definition can be our guiding light forward. So where do we go from this point? Artificial intelligence is certainly going to be a part of our future. The path forward is not about trying to stop this technological wave. Instead, it's about learning to navigate these waters with great wisdom, making conscious, thoughtful choices every single day. How can we make AI work for us, for our humanity, not against it? Let's remember the unique, irreplaceable magic of human connection. The warmth of a friend's understanding smile cannot be programmed by code. The comfort of a loved one's embrace is not an algorithm's output. These are the connections that truly nourish our souls throughout our lives. Let's choose to make more time and space for these genuine moments. Let's try to always see AI as a helpful and useful tool in our hands, but never, ever should it become a substitute for another human heart. It cannot replace the deep need we have for real presence with others. We must also continue to practice our essential human relationship skills daily. These skills are more valuable than ever in our tech-filled, fast-paced world. They are the keys to keeping our bonds strong and vibrant for years. The conversation about AI and our human connections is far from over. There is much hope if we choose to approach technology mindfully, but let us never forget what truly matters most in our lives. It is the love we share, the understanding we offer, the bonds we build. Let's promise ourselves to always cherish and protect our human hearts. This is our most important work in this new and unfolding digital age.